What's going on, guys? Since Kyrie might be coming back on a part-time basis, I think it's time to finally unbox this Brooklyn Nets Authentic City Edition jersey. Pretty hyped to open this one up just because I did love the swingman, and this has to be one of my favorite City Edition jerseys this year. With this year's City Edition jersey, big retailers only released a Kyrie in the Authentic. They had KD, Kyrie, and James Harden in swingman versions this year, and I know overseas they had a Patty Mills version. But in today's video, we're just going to go ahead and unbox the jersey, take a closer look at the finer details, and see if this is something you want to purchase yourself. And if you haven't seen the video I did on the KD Swingman version, I'm going to link it in the description and maybe somewhere up here. But if you guys find this video helpful or entertaining, an easy way to support the channel just by hitting like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when I drop new videos, you don't miss out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Right here, we got the first look. Boom! Look at that. You got the Nets, you got the 75th anniversary Nike swoosh, which is beautiful. Oh man. And you got one of the best ball handlers to ever play the game. You got Kyrie Irving. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the 75th anniversary Jerry West logo. Just look at that. So it's a plastic material that's stitched down, just like the swingman version, and it has 75 to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the NBA. It is beautiful and it's stitched down. Let's go to the collar. So you have a sublimated colorway. It's a 50-50 red and white. Just look at that. You got the arm opening, same style as well. Let's go to the lettering and numbering. So this is super dope. Look at that. Usually on Authentics it's single stitched on like the player's name. Just look at that. You got the white layer, you got the blue layer, and the red. So it's triple stitched. Irving, triple stitched. Man, I can't wait to see him playing one of these. This is so dope. This detail on this particular jersey is crazy nice. The numbering, same style. So you got that white layer base, and then you got the blue and the red trim. That is triple stitched. And you see on the white portion, see it looks like polka dots, but it's basically ventilated, the actual twill material. So when they play in it on court, it just creates more airflow. Then going down to the bottom right corner, it says Dry Fit Advanced, a little heat press piece right here. And checking out the side panel. So right here on the Authentic versions, you can see how the ventilation or mesh is ventilated, right? See the mesh. When you go over to the right side panel, it becomes solid. See, you can see it right there. There's a difference. But going on this left side, right here you got a separate polyester piece that's separating the two jersey pieces. So you got that gray with the red trim. But right here, the white side. So this one's heat pressed. Has this design that they used in the 2000s. Which is sick. So on the swingman version, it's like screen printed on. This one, you can see it's like, let me get a focus on there. They heat press something right on top of it. Then the actual base is solid. Man, that right there is the back of the jersey. And on the flip side, the collar is the same style. You got red and white. It's a rounded collar. Arm opening, same style as well. We'll go over to the neck label. You see where the NBA logo is stitched, so they have to move things off center. You got 48 large made in Thailand with a recycling symbol. Look at the stitching. Triple stitched. It is beautiful. And let's go over to the retail tags, pretty much your standard stuff. This one's a large, 225 with that recycled material here. Let's go to the Nike swoosh. So this, man, 75th anniversary Nike swoosh looks super clean. Plastic material also stitched down, but just look at it in the light, it just, whew. Then we go to the lettering and numbering. So right over here, that net script, this is what they used in the 90s on their baby blue colorways. Man. So they use it on this jersey, they're blending that feature in. Look at that, triple stitched. So you got that white layer, the navy blue, and the red layer. You got nets, all stitched down. That is crazy nice, look at that. Man, the attention to detail, man, it is sick. Numbering, same style, triple stitch as well with the ventilated twill. And then right down here, you got the jock tag. Pretty much your standard stuff. Authentic, 75 anniversary, large. You got the little city edition tab, the +2 length on the authentics. Then right over here, around the jock tag, you have the kind of just paying homage to the old New Jersey or Brooklyn franchises. So all the Nets, New Jersey Americans, which is the ABA days, New York Nets, New York Nets, New Jersey Nets. You got New Jersey Nets, you know, all the old logos that they would use. I love this one. And then you got the Brooklyn Nets. And on the Swingman, it's screen printed. These are actually heat pressed pieces. Let me try to get the focus in. You can see how it's layered on top. It is sick. And then we'll go on to the side panel. So I've been seeing this the last couple years on the Nets jerseys. It has this design. I'm not quite sure what it is. I didn't do my research on that, but it kind of has a textured feel on this. Kind of looks like an arrow pointing upwards. And then right over here, this is back to the Dr. J days. So they use those like stars, and those are stitched down onto the side panel here. Man. And then you got that white portion with the 2000s design. When we take a look at the mesh, you can see how it's ventilated in the front. It usually stops like right in the middle here. There's usually a triangle formation. Then it becomes solid around the stomach area. But on the sides, it has that ventilated mesh. So it goes solid, ventilated. Well, extra ventilated. But that right there, guys, is the front of the jersey. And this is what it looks like when you wear the jersey. Dude, I'm in love with this jersey. It is beautiful. But right here, you got the front of the jersey. You got the Nets with that 90s script. You got the 75th anniversary swoosh. Dude. And then you got the Dr. J days, the side panel here. Then you got the 2000s with like Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, and Kenyon Martin. Where is he? Right here. And then you got Kyrie Irving right in the back. I don't know what he does, but he be carrying that ball. Overall, you can already see my bias on this jersey. I mean, dude, I like the idea that they blend different features and like paying tribute to the past. And then the colorway right here, the navy red and, well, pretty much red, white, blue. It's a throwback to the ABA days. So it's in the 60s, like, they're just blending different features. And then also having, man, just having all the logos of previous franchises or, well, different designs. It is beautiful. What do you guys think about the jersey? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm pretty excited to see Kyrie back, man. I mean, really exciting player to watch. And the Nets will just be more fun to watch, even if it's at a part-time basis. You guys think he'll be rusty at all? Alright, thanks again, guys, for watching. And on to the next video. Ooh.